Hello and welcome Capricorn to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you're new here, welcome. I am your host LeeApocrypha. Pleasure to meet you. I hope you'll consider joining this little soul family that we have going on here, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that jazz. Information, decks, disclaimers, as always, will be in the description box down below, as well as the awesome vibing jams that we have going on here. So thank you, Lo-Fi Geek. That will also be in the description box down below. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Hugs. So today is going to be a quick reading. I will be pulling a rune for you at the end. Now I am still learning runes, so forgive me, I don't have them memorized. I will be reading off of references for you today. So let's see what comes. Oh. Immediately 3 cards came out. And I was about to say what comes out for Capricorn today. We have Judgment in reverse. I just saw 110 turn to 111. We have the King of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now underneath the deck we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So there is a lot of blocked energy that I'm feeling here, Capricorn. Judgment. You may be feeling like someone has been harshly judging you. Maybe you're going through legal issues that you feel you may not win, that the situation, the outcome may be not favorable for you. You've been in your head a lot in negative ways. You have been struggling to convey how you feel, and you have been feeling like your love life sucks. Like there has not been a new transformation or a new beginning in some kind of love situation, and that could be in regards to other people around you, or it could also be in regards to you yourself. Now, with the 5 of Swords in reverse, it's like you're struggling to make the decision to move forward and away from people, places, and things around you that no longer resonate with you and that make you feel stuck, or that leave you in a state of emotional distress or mental distress as well, especially here with them being swords. You may be struggling to stand your ground, to convey how you feel. And again, conveying how you feel here. We have the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So struggling to convey how you feel. The King of Swords conveys very effectively. And then the Ace of Cups is about love, is about emotions. And then here with the butterfly, it's like transformation. So there may be a lot of struggle and strife around you in regards to a situation that you feel you have been wrongfully accused, or that someone is not really understanding the situation in its entirety. You feel like someone might be overlooking certain details, or that this can be you. You can be overlooking some details because you're so focused on not having enough stability, not having enough love, not having enough emotional fulfillment or truth or clarity in your life right now. So we have with the Judgment card number 20, 10 and 10, making me think of 10-10, an end to a cycle. You want to have a new beginning, you want to have a transformation, but you're really caught up in your head and struggling to move past the past and move past whatever challenges or backlash or misunderstanding that people are throwing at you. It's like both of these cards are in reverse, but here the Scientist is is really pondering about this situation. They're focusing on this injustice that has either happened to them, that's either happened to you, or that you have done to someone else. You may be feeling a sense of guilt, a sense of misunderstanding if you did something. If you are in the receiving end of this, I feel like you are being judgmental or not fully understanding the whole story here. This may be in a love connection or a connection of people around you that you have deep feelings for, that you really care about, like family, friends, a partner. You're really doing your best to transform and transmute this energy. You're trying to open up the bottle, trying to release all of your emotions so that they don't stay stagnant in you, and so that they don't start to affect you or your perspective on life. When bad things happen to us and we start to experience many things, we become a little jaded. And I'm kind of getting the sense here that you have become kind of jaded here. You're tired of people who want to fight. You're tired of people who wear a mask. You're tired of not knowing people's true intentions, Capricorn. Whenever you focus on what it is that you want, remember to focus on what you want and not on what you don't want. Don't waste your time and energy on focusing on the things that you know don't resonate with you. Don't waste your time and energy on trying to explain things to everybody for them to understand where you come from. People who really love you will want to understand, and you will know who they are, and you will feel a sense where you can trust them. I feel like to some degree, because you've become kind of jaded, it's been hard for you to trust people, places, and things around you and their truest intentions towards you, Capricorn. You're done dancing around, beating around the bush. You're done keeping quiet. You're done bottling up your emotions. You're done keeping a list of people who have wronged you. You want to forgive and move on. You're tired of holding grudges because you're realizing every time that you think about it, you're realizing just how much it's true that it really does damage you more than the other person or other people. At the end of the day, if someone doesn't fucking care, they don't fucking care. But if you hold a grudge on someone, whether they care or not, you're keeping yourself stuck when you can literally allow those emotions to come out so that they can heal and transform into a butterfly. So that they can become a better version of itself for you to learn from it. Not to allow people into your life who you have that sense that, oh, okay, that person, like, they're not a good match. That person, we don't vibe. Like, I'm getting bad feelings from them. I'm getting red flags. Then trust that. You need to trust in yourself and trust in your abilities and trust that spirit is guiding you in the right direction. Okay, Capricorn? So, I'll go ahead and pull a rune for you. Okay, so we have this rune and it is in reverse today. So let's see what we have here. This is Odal. This is corresponding to the letter O. It says home, property, heritage, dwellings, mountains to climb, and in reverse, reckless, frustration, legal problems, and hassled. Which is very interesting because earlier I did mention potential legal problems, potential legal issues. So perhaps you really are going through something here, whether you were wrongfully accused or you actually did something wrong. It's important for you to learn from those experiences and to better protect yourself and your energy from people who just throw people under the bush because they don't want to take responsibility for their own shit. And to also make better judgment calls when it comes to what it is that you're doing with your time, your money, your energy, your decisions, and to refrain from or lessen to be more aware of what it is that you're doing and how it affects situations around you. If you're an adult and you're caught trespassing or doing other shit, graffiti or anything like that, you will be charged as an adult. And it is your responsibility, your duty to understand that you are an adult. It is your responsibility to understand the consequences. Don't bitch and cry about it when you're like, I didn't expect that the cops will show up, but they showed up. I saw 1122 turn to 23. I don't know why that came up, but maybe one of you Capricorn are dealing with a situation of trespassing. And that is very serious. Be glad that you didn't end up dead, because, I mean, there are so many people and we all have the right to defend our homes, defend our property. So be glad that you are still okay. But you do have to take full responsibility for your actions. Okay, that's for someone out there, not for all of you. Now let's see what else I see here with this charm or this rune. We have heirlooms, heritage, land of birth. Some of you may be coming into, what is it called? When there's money passed down to you from a legal situation, from family, or from different things of that sort. Perhaps some of you are afraid that you will not get that, or some of you are afraid that your family or your friends or someone else might think that's all you want from them for some reason. Okay? I'm sorry if you can hear sounds in the background. I have no control over that. So let's continue. Let's see what else I get here. We have goddess, property, home, permanence, legacy, and moon. You may be trying to connect more with your divine feminine, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, we have both. In order to understand your own inner secrets, in order to understand your emotions better, in order to understand, I just saw 1331. In order to understand yourself in a much deeper context. Understand why you do the things you do, why you think the way that you think, why you overthink, period. This is the sense that I'm getting here, okay? So, thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. I hope that this message resonated with you. Hope it brought you clarity, hope, and perspective into your situation. Remain hopeful, remain positive, and learn from your mistakes. And don't make them again. Learn from your past and move forward. Don't hold grudges, because in the end it only eats up at you. The other person, it doesn't affect them. And I feel like you're coming to that knowing and you're tired of it. You want to create space for change, for love, for beautiful new opportunities. Okay? So thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me today, for sharing your energy. I love you guys. I wish you guys to be safe. Hugs. Okay? So take care, Capricorn. Bye.